Hello again everyone, Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Chiron in Leo in a natal horoscope. As most of you know, Chiron is associated with that wounded healer. It represents an aspect in our lives where we might have some difficulties, struggles with, but it's an area where we're able to help others with. Perhaps this is attributed to overcompensation because we don't always have the strong capability of helping ourselves in this sector of our lives, but we can help others in this department. Now let me get started. The first thing is, look at Chiron in Leo. This could indicate a person that has difficulty in showing their, I guess we could say, their extroverted side, maybe that need to shine, to stand out in some particular field, to show others their abilities that they think are good, or they feel that they have an affinity for or a talent for. At the same time, well, it's possible these people, or a number of them, they were criticized for things that they felt that they had a talent in, or somebody might have heard some derogatory things regarding what they felt their talents were, things that were discouraging to the effect where, oh, you can't do this, or what are you doing, are you dreaming, you're not going to be good at this. And consequently they might have felt, well, maybe I'm not proficient in this. Well, the key is for these people that have Chiron in Leo is to understand that they very well can have potential for the things that they like. I mean, if you like something and you have an exuberance for it, then that's half the battle right there. You enjoy doing something, you're apt to do well at it and perhaps flourish at it. Now, but unfortunately, they might have heard some discouraging things that might have precluded them maybe from pursuing these things. Now, there may have also been some difficulties in expression as far as creativity goes. And they have to learn that they may be able to do well in creative endeavors. Leo is about generosity and being magnanimous. Now, these people may encourage others to be this way and to spread the wealth, so to speak, but perhaps there was some constraint or some limitation with these people always doing it. Perhaps it wasn't so much that they didn't have the ability to be generous, but maybe they didn't feel that they had, maybe example, the funds to do so, or didn't feel or have the confidence that they were able to really do this, and they felt they were only perhaps able to take care of themselves and due to perhaps some financial limitations, for example. Now, what's important, more so even than the sign, as I've stated before, is the house that Chiron resides in. Now, somebody that has this, say, in the 4th house of home and family might show a reluctance to shine in maybe 4th house matters. This could be matters maybe pertaining to the home and family, or things related to home matters, such as like maybe home modeling, renovation, home reparation. Maybe they don't always have the confidence, even perhaps, let's say, in family situations, to take on, I guess you could say, that more dominant Leo role, to really maybe show their abilities maybe to their family members, for example. And there could be some difficulties in as far as 4th house matters go in general pertaining to the home and family. Let's say that somebody has Chiron in Leo and it is posited in the 11th house. Now, this could be a person that might have difficulty in, I guess we could say, quote-unquote, shining in matters connected with groups, organizations, perhaps with friends, acquaintances. They might feel inhibited in maybe really showing, I guess you could say, their abilities to their friends. Perhaps they felt their friends undermined it. Friends, acquaintances may have undermined their abilities. Maybe this person had certain reluctance to go into groups, or had some difficulties in maybe fearing that they wouldn't be able to stand out due to the fact they would be in a group. So those are some examples as far as Chiron in Leo in the houses. So really all this comes down to is that these people can help others show extroversion, maybe show ability to be flamboyant, to get on stage, to entertain, and receive notoriety, accolades, recognition, be known for their achievements and accomplishments. But these people themselves, there might be some apprehension and reluctance in connection with this. Well, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Chiron in Leo and a natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time where I'll be talking about Chiron in Virgo in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.